Everybody, welcome to the Match Factory.
Hi.
My name's Bea.
And I'm Kaireen.
We're here to tell you about what we're working on.
Yeah, we got lots of bags full of things.
Oh, and there's new yarn.
It's coming to
I'm sitting here holding my iPad. Exactly. This is actually, it's still July when we're recording this.
Yes,
I'm not
sorry.
sure. It's very close to August, so I'm not sure when you'll get to see it. But yeah,
It's like fall yarns are starting to arrive, which is very
just
exciting.
started.
It's like fall season, you know.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice is coming.
Yeah, this is like actually somebody was watching television the other day and was like, "Oh my god, it's a back to school commercial."
Yes, it's
It's
that
coming.
time. Yeah.
It's coming.
And you know what? Back to school means the fall fair, which means, and it's back this year.
The fall fair is back, both in Euliskeard and Eagle Heart.
Excited.
I'm so excited too.
I feel like it's gonna be like people's like stash worth of years of projects. Are you allowed to put something in that's finished? Like,
Yeah.
What are the rules gonna be?
You can't. I think technically it's supposed to be something you did in the last year, but nobody really enforces that. As long as it is your work and it's never been shown before.
And it's clean.
Yeah, and it's clean, please.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. There's always something that shows up covered in cat hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats.
Actually, okay, so Charlie.
Yes.
The kitten that I found,
Mhm.
I posted about him, is he went to the vet. He's actually a 2-year-old cat.
Hey!
He's just a little cat.
Oh, well, that's good.
And he likes to sleep on the good stuff.
Yeah. The nice yarn.
The good sweaters and the
Mhm.
I looked up the other day and he was 3 shelves high in the closet sleeping on a Stephen West shawl.
Oh, the cat. He has good taste.
He has excellent taste.
He's come to the right house.
So anyway, what do we got to talk about today?
You want to talk about new project?
Sure.
What do you
I got a
on
new
your
project
lap there?
that goes with new yarn.
Okay, let's talk about that one.
This.
Beautiful.
Oh, it looks even better on camera.
It does. Look at those stripes.
So this is going to be a blanket. It looks like a blanket.
It looks
In
like
a
blanket.
new yarn. Can I hand you that?
Yes, of course. It's so soft.
Called Wizards. This is from Barocco.
Uh-huh.
It's a super bulky. It's mainly wool with a wee bit of nylon in a chain.
Yes, chain ply.
composition.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very like fluffy, very light.
It is.
Yes.
It feels like those high-tech, super lightweight.
Yes,
Yeah.
like kind of like Moki in that, like
Exactly.
super bulky, which is nice.
So what's cool about this is I'm using 2 balls at a time,
Okay, I was gonna ask.
But-
Looks like 2 colors.
but in the same colorway.
Oh,
But
interesting.
because they have these great big long color changes,
Mm-hmm.
you end up with different spots in the
Oh,
stripe.
cool.
These
That's
are
fun.
another couple colorways we have in
Oh,
stock.
so beautiful. I love this like purpley color.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty, isn't it?
That's nice.
Love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. When I saw this, Carol, the sales lady, showed this to me
Did
months
she
ago.
have a blanket in it, or
No, she
it's
had
just
a ball, and
Uh-huh.
this I don't have the picture. We pulled it was the cover on this book, and we ripped it off
Yeah.
because you need to see the color picture. I fell in love with it as soon as it came in. I'm like, I'm knitting this blanket,
This is the thing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So soft.
and
light.
it's what I need right now. It's kind of brainless. It's a lot like the Fern Lake blanket we had so many people make with that mosaic slip stitch thing.
Mhm.
It's nice and brainless. It's awesome.
That's awesome. It looks like kind of like garter, like it's knit both sides.
Yeah, knit both sides. There's no
Nice.
purling, and there's 2 rows of knit, 1 slip, 1.
Nice.
I just gave away the whole pattern. That's it.
yeah.
Knit it from the podcast. What else we got here?
Oh, yes.
I tucked it in the chair because we ran out of table space. Oh, and I destroyed the ball.
That's okay.
This is a cotton blend called Zinnia.
Can I hold it?
Absolutely.
It is so beautiful. You guys, there's tiny little flecks in it. I love this blue color. It's kind of like marled with like pops of orange and pink and green.
So this is a cotton yarn. This is our last blast at Summer Yarns.
Mm-hmm.
Up on the social media stuff, this picture is going to be posted shortly. It's a cute little tank. There is still time to make this for warm weather. Absolutely.
So beautiful.
It's a great little yarn. Absolutely.
What's the composition? Cotton and nylon. Yep.
Cotton with a bit of nylon, so you get the coolness of cotton, which is awesome, but that bit of nylon helps keep it in shape.
Yes, from doing this. But yeah.
Mhm.
Lovely.
We like knocked them out. 3
Oh,
new yarns at once.
One, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
Okay. So this guy,
Oh my gosh. I touched it when I felt this. It is next to the skin. This is baby soft. Beautiful.
So this is called Vento. It's a DK weight yarn, a number 3. It is baby alpaca, acrylic, and merino wool.
And you know what? It's kind of got a bit of a heather to it. Like this pink one has a bit of like Yeah, that shows it really well.
Isn't
Nice
that pretty?
halo. But it's got like a depth to the center and then the mohair that's like kind of spun around it. Beautiful.
So if you don't like the idea of holding things double using the mohair, which
Mhm.
I love and has that, but you do have to manage 2 yarns, this, you get that look without having to manage it. And these are the patterns that are available for it. It's brand new. We don't have a sample knit up yet. Everybody's been really loving, I'm going to zoom this right in, this sweater with this little bit of color work. Super cute.
Love that.
Yeah, lovely stuff.
So cute. It's so soft. Like, so soft.
So soft.
So soft. They're all
Absolutely.
really soft. Like, these
Yeah.
two in particular, just like
This
love it.
wizard is just so thick and squishy. I
It's
love
lovely,
it.
but light.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, you know when sometimes you get a super bulky, it's like heavy on you? No, this is like light and airy.
It's gonna be like air. I'm
Yeah.
knitting on an 8mm needle and it's
That's
knitting up
awesome.
super quickly.
That's great. How many
Yeah.
balls for that pattern, by the way?
8.
8. Nice.
8 balls. I
Okay.
just started my 3rd ball last night.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Yay!
It's going fast. It's
Yeah.
like the brainless knitting that I need right now.
Yeah, everybody needs that.
What about you? That was me.
That's okay. I don't mind. I finished the romper. Well, nearly finished. I just need to sew on the buttons and give it a block.
Oh, look at that.
Just want to hold that up.
Yes, please.
I loved it.
Look at these little straps.
I know, so cute. So that was made with the sock set. I used nearly all of it. There was maybe a little tiny bit left from the cuffs down at the bottom, and then I had to bust into, I had a second sock set just to finish off the one strap, which was not very much. Maybe.
So you had 2 sock sets, but you didn't quite make it.
No, I didn't quite make it. Had I done this in the cream or even just shortened it a little bit, I would have had more than enough to do.
So with a
The
little
rest.
bit of manipulation,
Yes.
1 sock set can make. This is so squishy.
It's so squishy.
The
It's like
texture is beautiful.
thick and squishy, and yeah, it's gonna be lovely. And once it blocks, I think it's gonna be a bit more.
It'll relax just
Yes,
a wee
a
bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Look at that texture. That waffle sort of
Yeah.
stitch on the bib. So
And the
cute.
twisted rib throughout the whole thing. Very well written pattern. Not a lot of inference needed. The only thing I had to guess at was, is it 7 inches in total strap length, or from the bottom, and I just did 7 inches from the divide.
The strap.
Because it felt like the right length.
That looks like a good baby size.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Moms
So
and
cute.
grandmas out there, what do you think?
It wouldn't be the first thing I would choose to knit for, like, every baby that comes along, but for a special little one that deserves a special hand knit, it's totally worth the effort.
This would be nice for the moms with the cloth diapers as a soaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
I learned is basically it's a natural fiber layer you put on over the diaper and it soaks up any extra moisture.
Yep.
It's easy to wash. It's all
Super
super wash.
Yeah.
Cute. So cute.
So that's it. That's I finished that, and then I did a swatch, folks.
Look at that.
Because I'm planning out a sweater, and so I needed to make some decisions, and I needed to know what my row gauge was to work on the sweater. So I swatched. I hate swatching. No one likes swatching. But I once heard it described as your first walk with a yarn, your first foray.
The first
And-
date. You gotta
yes.
try it on and see if it's gonna work.
Yeah. And so I think it's going to work. I did make some modifications from the original swatch to the second swatch, which I'm glad I did. Well, I didn't second swatch, I just ripped out part and then redid it. And yeah, I'm really happy with the changes that I made. And
It's nice.
Yeah.
So what are you making?
so I'm making the Gatriel. I cannot pronounce the name of the pattern. Gartrell. Gatriel? Gatriel?
I don't know.
Crew from Tanis.
Tennis. Oh, you love her stuff.
I do, and I just like, it's like simple, classic, but like kind of poppy in color, and I
Yeah.
love that. So
Yeah, because she did the Camaro, the one with the
Yes.
V that you knit.
and that was so much fun, and similar gauge, and I'm
Mhm.
using the same size needles, and yeah.
Nice. This
But-
is fabulous.
yes,
Keep
yeah.
looking at this. Is like, oh my god, look at those colors.
They're bright. It's
Wear
gonna
that
be
in
a
February.
bright sweater, yeah.
You know,
Yes.
like when everything is gray and drizzly.
And you need some
Perfect.
pop of color, yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, there was one yarn that I wasn't going to include, but after doing the swatch, I'm really happy I added it in, and then I made some changes. So I think I'm happy with it. It's 8 stripes or 9 stripes.
So, are you going to stripe the sweater or
Yes.
fade the whole stripe?
No, so the sweater is striped like this, and so these are going to be stripes of color. I'm not alternating back and forth in the fade. I think mostly because I don't want a faded sweater. I want like a stripe.
You want a striped sweater?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So,
I can totally see this appeal of this bright poppy. Yeah.
I
That's
wish I
fabulous.
had like the color know-how to do it like similar to hers, but like, I think this will work.
Oh, this will look great.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that face.
So the solids at the bottom and top are going to be my cuff and rib down at the bottom, and the cuffs of the sleeves, and then the sleeves are going to be knit. So the bottom is going to work from the bottom up, and it's actually knit in sections, but I'm just going to do the bottom up as one piece, and then the sleeves are knit separately, but I'm going to do the opposite color for the sleeve. So
Fun.
Yeah, they're going to start yellow down here at the cuff, and then work up, and then the bottom of the sweater is going to be blue up from there.
Fun.
Yeah.
So that means you'll get that
join, like
join.
these nice like.
Emphasize that raglan line.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
You got it. Anyways,
Awesome.
I cast it on my new Juggle needles, you guys. I just put it on last night. It was a pain in the butt. I cast it on twice, and both times I got 145 stitches and realized I didn't have a long enough tail. How do you do that twice, Kaireen? You added yarn, and it still didn't work out. Anyways.
Okay, so can I throw in my cheat for that?
Yeah.
Work from both sides of the ball.
But see, I have to knit. It's fingering held double.
Oh God, and then you'd have to work. Yeah, that won't work. Never mind. Skip that.
It
Okay.
is a good suggestion, though.
Yeah, that.
Knit
But
from both sides of the
in
ball,
this
and then
situation, yeah, no, would be.
work that way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
That's
Anyways,
okay.
I've been using my new Juggle set, and they are so nice. I'm so excited about them. So this is a complete set. My first.
Interchangeable Juggle sets. If you don't know what these are, I try to tell people about these all the time.
Yes.
What they are all the different size tips, and then multiple lengths of cables, and then you put the two together. So you can make the same, like an 8mm needle in different lengths.
Yeah.
They're an investment piece, absolutely.
Totally.
There was a little bit of binge shopping going on for some of us when we thought the store was going to be closing.
Yes. I am not.
Guilt.
I'm guilty of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Store's not closing.
Thank
Don't worry about
goodness.
it. We're good.
Yeah.
But yes, exactly. So, but what's great about these is you need to know they exist. So if you're a new knitter or you're just getting into it and you're starting to buy needles and you're spending $15 to $20 a needle for a fixed circular, and these in the long run are a fabulous gift.
Mm-hmm.
We always keep a set in stock, or try to, and then at Christmas time,
A couple of sets.
Yeah. because put these on your Christmas gift,
Yes.
and then you can cuddle it and love it.
Okay. And call it your own. Honestly, I had been knitting with bamboo needles for a long time, and then maybe in the last 2 years, I switched over to steel, and I'm really happy I did. It really changed how my gauge is. I used to be a very loose knitter, and I'm still loose knitter, but not as loose, and so I just like the way, the crispness I get with the steel needles. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
nice and pointy.
See, I'm a tight knitter, and I like the steel because it slides so beautifully.
Yeah.
That bamboo, I'm just like fighting every stitch to try to get them to move along.
I can appreciate it now.
Yeah.
The sliding.
Absolutely. Everybody does something different. That's
Yeah,
why there's
totally.
different options.
Yeah, exactly. So anyways, that's what I'm working on.
Awesome.
That's what I finished. That's what I'm working on.
Nice seeing everybody.
Bye.
Take care.
Take
Bye.
care.